guys, Tuesday here, and wanted to do a making a kit video. There is a girl that I watch named Nicole, and she is nimackin that I will on YouTube. I'll add her name in the description bar, and she puts together these. Basically, it's like a kit, and then she works off of that, and I thought that was a great idea, and I would like to do that and give it a try so I can get through some of my collections and then pull from my stash. And as you probably already know if you watch my videos, I'm really heavy on embellishments, so bear with me. I'm probably going to go through a bunch of those. And I should be heavy on paper because Lord knows I have enough. But anyway, I want to challenge myself a little bit, and I have girls and I love girly stuff. So I have a boy set pulled together, and I have a bulldog, a male bulldog that I want to scrapbook, and I've got some friends with kids that are boys that I want to scrapbook. And so I'm going to try and do that. And one of them is a baby boy, so I've got some baby stuff. And I'll get started. And you can tell me if you want to see more of these, because I'm going to work through these and make process videos. And you'll want to check my giveaway for information on leaving me ideas about that. So anyway, I pulled some things from my stash. Basically, I think these are some of the new Daydreamer. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm way off. There we go. Daydreamer by Dear Lizzy, and then a couple of printables. And I'm basically using like oranges and greens and grays, boy colors. This is Making Memories Eclectic Metal Signs, and it's just got the baby stuff. Junkyard Findings by Prima. I thought I'd use some of these little light bulbs. I just took some scraps and cut out some Polaroids with my MFT die and thought I'd pull those out of my stash. I've got the new style board by Dear Lizzy, I believe. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Maggie Holmes. The new, and oh, okay, so I think Daydreamers by Maggie Holmes too. Yes. So, and I liked the greens in here. I thought I'd pull some of those, and it's got some orange. This is adorable. So I'm going to try and use some of those. And then I know that this little boy, I want to scrapbook. His parents are into flying and anything to do with transportation. So this is from the Travel Girl October Afternoon, and it's got some oranges. I've got a few Studio Calico Arrow stickers that I think will match. These I punched out of the Martha Stewart doily all around punch. I pulled some 4x6 Project Life cards in the blues and the yellows and the oranges that I think will go. These are some white and cream tags that I got from Scraptastic. And this one says rad, and this one is a heart. I'm going to try to use those. And then I've got all sorts of wood veneer. These are the little dogs. I said I wanted to make some, dog layouts. And then I've also got some stars that are wood veneer. I've got some stars that are clips, paper clips. I've got some of the wood letters that are Studio Calico. And I thought I might do like apple of my eye. I've got some apple wood veneers. And then these are just the little word bubbles that are kind of odd shapes. And I might use some of those. This is, like I said, travel. It's got bicycles and, I am going to get in frame. Okay, bicycles and planes, and his dad's a pilot, so that should work on some of those. I also have this heart wood stamp, Scribble Heart by Stampabilities. And I've got, I pulled a template that has sunshine, so this is got sunshine rays, and it says shine on and fun in the sun. And I like the little clouds, especially for the planes. This one is Love You by Technique Tuesday, Ali Edwards. One of my Studio Calico stamps. I like the amazing and the heart and the little arrows. This is the new Studio Calico. I just like the dots. I'll probably find a way to use those. That came in the subscription kit last month. This one is Scraptastic, and I like, this is my favorite, and You Are My Everything and More. I love this, and then this is also going to tie into some wood veneers that I pulled from Scraptastic, and Oh So Lovely, so I can use any of those. This is also the Scraptastic I Found a Boy, and it's got all sorts of boy accents. I thought I could use it. And I like this one. It says 100% without a doubt all boy. This is a Technique Tuesday, and it is Ali Edwards, and it's called Dear Time. And it's got some cute sayings. Scraptastic, Awake My Soul, and I like the chevron. This is the good stuff, this right here. And I like these little triangles in this very moment. So I'm going to try to use those. This is Technique Tuesday, Ali Edwards. Oh, well, I guess I put it in there upside down. I like these. And it is called Fun Flare by Ali Edwards. And then I also have a Studio Calico. And I like that. I love this and the little home. I might use the compass, but I don't know. Stamps. Inks. I pulled these 4 inks. Soft Pull, Soft Granite, Cup of Joe, and Butter Bar in the Mid-Tone Shadow Inks by Hero Arts. And then Glimmer Glaze, I got the, let's see, this is a green one, and it's called Parsley, and this is an orange one called Carrot. And then the Memento Luxe ink, which I'm really liking, but you do have to dry it, in Morocco, and that's kind of orange. And then Simple Stories, and this is Urban Traveler. It's the chipboard, and I like the little airplanes and the gray arrows. This is Hello Forever by Studio Calico, and I thought I could pull this blue and this blue, some of the border stamps and things like that. I'm going to try and use those. Amy Tangerine +1 has some orange die cuts that I like. Busted ought to be cute with the little boy. And it had some green ones in there too. This is Dear Lizzie's new one. I'm trying to think of the name. I'm terrible about that. But I like the Let's Go Fly Kite. And again with the bicycle. Fill Your Heart with What's Important I might use. An airplane, little paper airplane. And I like the balloons. Might do something with that. These are just some old border strips that I had in my stash, and the green and the orange should work. Let's see. These are from Studio Calico. They're just the die cut frames, and the green and yellow matches. Also, Studio Calico, this came in one of the kits. It is the green alphas, little translucent alphas. This is, let's see, just a menagerie of ormolu. Let's see, wait. Ormolu and various little companies. I think this is Scraptastic. That's actually the Christmas line, but it had some colors that I thought would go well. And some of the journaling tags that are orange and yellow. This is got some of the grays, which may be an offset color. And that is Evilicious, Real Life Miscellaneous Tags. Kelly Perky. This might go, this might go. I mean, just lots of choices here. Miss Caroline, label stickers, Love My Boy. Try to use that one. Fearless, Great Adventures. This one has the little guy pointing. This is the Cut and Paste by My Mind's Eye. And I like that. This is Jelly Bean Soup, and it's got some of the same colors I could pull. This one, I like the Noted, and it is the collectible label stickers by My Mind's Eye. Jelly Bean Soup, again with the date, and I like the gray. Jelly Bean Soup, and these are the same kind of colors I'm going with. And Jelly Bean Soup, like those. Travel Girl Tidbits, those could work. Trying to remember who makes this one. Can't remember, but might make like a little pinner or pennant banner. This is the chalk by the chalk line that I've got at Joann's, and I think it is My Mind's Eye. And those are just letter stickers. And I pulled a bunch of various letter stickers from Studio Calico, a bunch of brown, Snap Studio. That one's a gray and a cream from Studio Calico. This was in my Studio Calico kit, and it's rub-ons. Now this is actually Hey Girl, but it's got the tan letters here. And then another 4x6 card I pulled from some of the We Are Memory Keepers chalk collection. And I got those, these three, 4x6 and 3x4s. Some various wood veneers. This is Prima, and this came in Scraptastic, so did this. I was thinking about doing like something baby with the deer, like You Are So Dear to Me. Something cute, play on words. This is also from Scraptastic, these little flags and arrows and stars. And this says, Remember This Moment Forever. I like that tag, so I'm going to try and use it. This was just in a Studio Calico kit that I pulled and thought I could find a way to use it. It's just numbers, epoxy stickers. This is the Baker's Twine Hemp Teak. And then I don't know who makes this one, but this is like a brown and it's a little heavier. It's more of a hemp. I guess this is hemp too, but it's thinner. And I like the orange, the green, and I don't know if that blue will work, but I might give it a shot. I think my blue is actually a little lighter than that in this kit. This, I have some green, and then this is like it says beep beep. It's got the little car on it, and that is just some brads I had in my stash. This is the Fact or Fiction line by Basic Gray, some brads that I thought I might be able to use. This is Teresa Collins Fabrications, and it had a nice green, and I might be able to use these little silver ones. And then I also pulled, this is just a stash that I have of buttons and blues and yellows and oranges I thought might work. And then this is my washi tape I pulled. It's got a little green with the blue with the hearts. This one is the one that says Smile that everybody loves. And then this is kind of a yellow orange that goes with it, and I thought those would all match. And then I also pulled just chalk. Oop, I can't seem to stay in frame. Chalk washi. I pulled some of this Zing embossing powder, and it is brown sugar, and it's kind of a cool color. Oop. I'm so sorry I can't stay in frame today. I don't know what's wrong with me. This is the Adirondack Lights and Cool Perry and it's an acrylic paint dauber. I'm going to try that one. Oh, some more washi. The chalk by My Mind's Eye, Chalk Studio. I like the banners and the little leaves here. I might use those. Forgot I had those. The roller stamp I pulled is by Amy Tan, and it's just the one that has words like "oh goodness" and "remember" and "you are my fave," things like that. And then I also pulled some stencils. This is the Mr. Huey's by Studio Calico, and that's the sunshine template I told you I liked. This is the Bowser Design 12 by 12 in the numbers, 12 by 12 in the banners, and some more little shapes I could maybe use for journaling. And then this is like an arrowed chevron, an arrowhead kind of. What's it called actually? Chevron, huh? That's easy. Okay, these stickers are actually Sleigh Ride by Crate Paper, but this red I think will go very well as like a secondary color. And I may be able to use this grid here. This one's too pink, but this grid and this red could work. Also with the Finley collection by Glitz, I like this. And I said I was doing some baby stuff, and I think these colors will work well. And then I have some of the Atlantic by Studio Calico numbers in gray that I like that might work. And a little circle here, a little sailboat. You float my boat. They go out on the boat too. So the So Fun banners by Travel Girl in the orange and blues, in the greens, those should match. And then it also has, of course, the travel stuff. Also by the Finley collection by Glitz, just some extra letters and numbers. And then this has some baby words and dad and, you know, amazing and laugh and stuff like that. So I'm going to try and use that. Some of those. This is the Here and Now by Lori Whitlock. It's made by Echo Park, and I like this color for the numbers and letters. And this, I mean, these all kind of match as well, except for the pink. I'm not going to be using any pinks. And then the main paper collection I'm going to use is by Hey Boy Basic Gray. And you'll see why I pulled all of these things together. Wait, oh, technical difficulty here, pardon me. Okay, so you can see it's got the oranges and the blues and the reds. There's a wood grain. And it just, I think all of the things that I pulled will go very well with this. And then it kind of repeats. I may have to pull in some more solids, but for the most part, I'd like to use up this paper. I did pull some green solids. This is like a really dark forest green, a really light green. This is just like a texture, lightly textured. This is by Coordinations, and it is in a collection pack of greens, and there's 2 of those. And that is it for my kit. So stay tuned to see what we do. Thank you. Bye.